All right, thank you so much for joining us, Gemini. We're going to be doing a weekly reading for the week of the 24th. We're going to be doing a basic Celtic cross here. We're going to be drawing from two different, it's one deck, but it's split in two. So we're going to start with your general energy going into this week. That's pretty odd. We have the Page of Pentacles here as your general energy, your present energy going into this week. So Gemini, that's basically just saying you're starting something new, you're a novice at something, and especially with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like this is more of a like a work-related endeavor, some kind of work-related project. So if you're starting something new, maybe starting a new job or starting some new like side hustle that you're doing, that's what this is talking about here. And we're going to go ahead and pull one card for any challenges that you're going to be facing this week. And for the challenges that you're going to be facing this week, Gemini, we have here the Five of Pentacles. So I think that you could be in a situation right now, almost, I'm kind of getting a vibe being like in between jobs right now. Maybe you've just started something new and you're in a situation right now where you're worried about it not going through because maybe you've left some other job. Maybe you just walked out like last week and then you started this new job and you're feeling a little bit insecure because now it's kind of putting you in a position where it's like, okay, well, if this new thing doesn't work out, I can't necessarily go back to where I was. So that's the vibe that I'm getting here. In your past energy, or in your past, I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles here. So again, yeah, I think that this is saying that, especially with the Two Pentacles here and them like cycling through each other, it's definitely two opportunities that have kind of collided. And you've been thrown into a position where you have to choose one of them. With the future, let's see where Gemini is heading. This is super weird. Gemini, we have the Four of Pentacles card. I don't know, every single card has been Pentacles. That's kind of weird because these decks are split up and I've been like drawing them at random, but we have the Four of Pentacles card here. So coming into your future, I could see you just being really holding on to whatever you have right now. So this new job or this new project that you started, you're going to be in a position right now where you're really holding on to it. You're grasping on for dear life, and that's probably for the best. You probably need to throw your full commitment into something if you decided to up and leave something else that was perhaps more comfortable. Gemini, for your super ego here, we have the Seven of Cups. So I could see you as being in a situation where perhaps you're wanting there to be more opportunities. I don't see you as being in a situation where you have like all these doors open to you right now. Gemini, I'm kind of feeling more of like you want there to be more opportunities for you. So maybe and I think that's a pretty normal reaction to have, right? If you've walked away from one job or walked away from one situation and into another where you cannot return to where you were, it could leave you feeling in a position where it's like, okay, I need, you can't put all your eggs in one basket basically. And I think that this is you kind of looking around for new opportunities, new exits. Whether that's what you should be doing right now, maybe not. Let's find out. With your unconscious right now, we have the Seven of Wands. So you're definitely facing, I think that like with leaving this last job that you had, maybe you're facing a lot of like adversity from friends, from family. Maybe they kind of told you not to leave this opportunity for something new. Or maybe it's your past coworkers. It's probably that. I'm kind of getting a lot of working vibes from this, especially with like all the Pentacle cards here. Or even if you've left some like different project or a school that you're going to, really anything that you've left behind, there's going to be people from your past who are kind of instigating and like just kind of like instigating some like reaction from you. They're just trying to like get a rise out of you. And I think that that's a little bit of like the challenge that you're facing right now. You're feeling a little bit conflicted about the choices that you made because of all these voices around you right now. For any advice, we have the Three of Pentacles. Just keeps on happening, Gemini. It's weird. It's a sign. A lot of Pentacle cards here. So Gemini, with the Three of Pentacles, this is saying work together. I think it's also a card of like having your work appreciated as well. So with this new venture that you're getting into right now, Gemini, this is basically just saying, like, you know, you need to, even though you're feeling like a little insecure right now because you've left something else, you still need to demand a lot from the new place that you've entered into. You still need to demand that your talents and your skills are recognized, and that you're given the rewards that you deserve for the work that you're doing, Gemini, even though you're feeling like a little bit insecure. Just never sell yourself short. With the external factors right now, we have the Page of Cups. And I could think that this could be somebody right now. I think that as like an external factor, this could be an individual right now who could possibly come into your life and offer those opportunities to you that you're kind of seeking out with the Seven of Cups here. Those two cards are definitely connected here. I think that there could be another individual, if you work hard enough with like this new project that you're doing, maybe there's somebody around you who will offer you something else. There might be people around right now who have these opportunities, but you just don't realize it yet because you're so focused on like this past. You're focused more on like the critique that you were getting from leaving some other job or from leaving a school and starting something new. All right, and Gemini, with your hopes and fears, we have the Two of Swords card here. And this is basically, it's like a hopes and fear. I think that you're in a situation right now, if you focus too much on these people just beating you up and wearing you down, you're going to be in a position where you feel like you need to protect yourself and guard yourself. And in the process, if you become overly defensive right now, it's going to kind of sour your new prospects. And you have that Nine of Cups. There could be like an individual or new opportunities coming in for you right now. But I'm telling you, if you cut yourself off, if you say, oh, I'm taking too much shit right now, so I'm just gonna like stop dealing with people and like kind of like isolate myself, that could create a situation where you're just like a little bit, you're just blocking off these new opportunities, basically, Gemini. And as your outcome, we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, I could see this as something from your past. It might actually be that like, maybe the Nine of Cups here, maybe this external influence isn't necessarily something new. It could also just be something from your past. There could be something from your past that you could tap into right now that kind of like, mutes all that negative energy that you picked up recently. Maybe if you're starting some kind of new project and you need more inspiration, it could just be that there's some answers in your past. There could be something like a little bit nostalgic. Maybe there's somebody else from your past as well who can help you out. So as an outcome card, I'd say that this is pretty positive, Gemini. This reading really is just about you starting something new, and things aren't going perfectly, but they never will, Gemini. So don't stress it too much. But if you need guidance, I'd say look to your past. Maybe you've already been through this. Maybe you can find the answers there, or maybe there's somebody in your past who can give you the answers, Gemini. And to finish off this reading, we're going to do something new with the weekly reading. So we're going to do 3 question cards, a yes, no, or a maybe. So if you want to pause the video and think about 3 questions, and then we're going to answer them in order, and we'll see how that goes. And of course, don't act on whatever the yes or no is. You know best ultimately. This is just some advice. So go ahead and pause the video, and 3, 2, 1. For your first question, I'm seeing a yes, but definitely be cautious about whatever this yes is. It's like a very cautious yes, but not a maybe. With your second question, no. And with your third question, a definite yes. So thank you so much for joining us, Gemini. Please subscribe, like this video, and check out your sun, moon, and rising videos as well. And thank you so much for bearing with us during the incredibly long wait for our videos.